One employee opens one email. 40 minutes later, every computer in the building shows the same message. Your files have been encrypted. This is exactly how it happens, step by step. Ransomware doesn't just infect a computer. It moves. Through file shares, through logins, through trust between machines that were never meant to be a weak point. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly how ransomware travels from one infected laptop to an entire company network, stage by stage, so you understand what you're actually defending against. Every ransomware outbreak starts the same way, with a single entry point. Usually it's one of three doors. Attackers don't need to be clever here. They just need one employee to click, or one exposed system nobody patched. Once that first machine is compromised, the attacker isn't finished. They've barely started. Here's the part most people don't expect. The attacker often doesn't strike immediately. First, they look around. This stage is called reconnaissance. They're quietly mapping the network. Which machines are connected, who has admin rights, where the backups are stored, and which servers hold the most valuable data. This can take hours or in some cases weeks. The longer they stay hidden, the more damage they can eventually cause. This is also why backups matter so much. Because attackers are actively hunting for them, so they can disable or encrypt those too. Now comes the part that turns one infected laptop into a company-wide disaster: lateral movement. Attackers use tools that are already trusted inside the network. The same admin tools IT teams use to manage machines remotely. If they've stolen the right credentials, they don't need to hack each new computer. They just log in like they belong there. This is why one weak or reused password anywhere in a company can be catastrophic. If an attacker gets domain admin credentials, they can potentially reach almost every machine on the network. Sometimes the attacker's first foothold is a low-level account, just a regular employee. So, before they can spread wide, they need to spread up. This is privilege escalation. They look for misconfigurations, outdated software, or stored credentials that let a normal account gain administrator-level access. Once they have that, the entire network is effectively open to them. This is the moment everyone notices, because up until now, the attacker has been invisible. Once they've spread as far as they can and found the backups, they trigger the payload on every machine at once. Files get encrypted simultaneously across the network. Backups, if they weren't isolated, get hit too. And within minutes, employees across the building are staring at the same ransom note on their screens. This is exactly the pattern security researchers have seen in major company-wide ransomware incidents: quiet entry, quiet mapping, then a fast, coordinated strike. That gap between the first click and the final detonation is the only window a security team has to catch it. So how do you actually stop this chain? A few things matter most. Notice none of these are exotic. They're the basics, done consistently. If you want to understand more of how these attacks actually work, not just scary headlines, subscribe, because next up I'm breaking down a real data breach and exactly what went wrong. Let me know in the comments, which stage surprised you the most?